everyone. I'm Todd Ferrante, and today I am on my way to pick up a load of stuff that I bought at an online estate auction. The estate of Ray Remillard, who was a actor that lived in Virginia Beach, and he was also a fellow Indiana Jones fan. He was active in a lot of the online forums and Facebook groups that talked about Indiana Jones props and other kinds of props also. His estate auction popped up in a Facebook ad, I believe, a couple of weeks ago on my feed. That's how I found out about it. And I ended up registering for it, looking at the online catalog, and there was a lot of stuff there that I was interested in. And I wondered if there would be other people that would even know about this auction. Other Indiana Jones fans aren't that common. And he had a lot of really high-end stuff. So I thought maybe I might have the opportunity to buy a bunch of it. So I went down there to the preview day and checked out what he actually had. And it turns out that we are almost the exact same size for clothing. And the hats, all of his clothing, and even the shoes are pretty much exactly my size. So everything that he's got fits me perfectly, or very close to perfectly. So I ended up bidding on just about everything that was Indiana Jones related, and a lot more stuff besides that. One of the real gems in the auction was a closet that I suspected had some things hidden in it that the auctioneer people didn't separate out as Indiana Jones gear. They had pulled out all the jackets and hats and shirts and a lot of the props, but there weren't any pants pulled out. And I noticed in the pictures that there were a lot of pants that were hanging in the closet, and I thought that might be where the pants were at. So when I went down there, I confirmed that that was true. There was a whole bunch of Indiana Jones pants and even a bunch of other costume pants besides that. And then once I got poking around, I found that there were just all of his regular dress clothes and even a lot of suits and sports jackets that all fit me perfectly. And also, I found hidden under a pile of shoes that was in the closet a pair of Alden Indy boots, which are hard to find, used, and when you buy them new, they're incredibly expensive. And these were tucked away out of sight under a pile of stuff in that closet. So I knew that I had to get that closet. And nobody else, unless they actually attended the preview, would know that those Indy boots were down in there. So those were the high dollar items that were in that closet, but I thought maybe I could get that whole closet for cheap. And it turns out that I did. I think that I paid something like $36 for that closet, and got everything that was in it. So that's going to be an interesting experience, going through all of the clothes, all of the shoes, all the accessories that were in that closet, and figuring out what to donate to the thrift store and what to keep. So I think I'm going to do a video about what that experience is like, and maybe even some other videos about some of the other props that I got too. So stay tuned, and there will be some upcoming content that focuses on a lot of this stuff from this auction. I spent from 9 o'clock until noon packing up the contents of a closet and a whole bunch of Indiana Jones gear and collectibles that I won. There's the hats up there in the front seat. So now my task is to sort through all this stuff and take most of it, I'm guessing, or at least a good part of it, to the thrift store, and then winnow down the lot to stuff that I want to keep. Hopefully maybe I can even sell some of it and make some of my money back.